back. Sunday morning. Henry's just got up watering his niece's plot. Won't get this garlic out today because it's been in long enough and it's all falling over now. You see, it starts falling over like that, it's ready for it to come up. So, all bulbs are that. I'll get them dug up and see what we've got.
Oh, excuse me. Coffee.
Big burp that, isn't it? Healthy burp. Stinks of garlic in here now. Look at all that. That was off 3 of them. What we dried out and what we had from last year. I split them, planted them, and we've got all that garlic again. Some nice bulbs here. It absolutely stinks of garlic in here now. Wee wee. So, turn around a bit. Just planted some mixed leaf lettuce and some little gem in there, so they should be out in a week. A couple at least. And then we've got 2 empty beds now already. We've got them 2 empty. These shallots, these are getting ready to come out as well. Because they're all busted open, see. So they'll be coming out as well. So what we'll do, we'll fill them with lettuce. All 3 beds. That'll be in a couple of weeks. Finish your burp. Yeah, it'll take its time with that little gas bottle. Still not got on the gas yet. These don't need watering. They got a good soak yesterday. It's not been too warm. Yeah, look at that kettle. Boom. Back at home in Nutter. Did a bit of gardening at home. That pond's cleared up a bit. Could give it one more go tomorrow. Not either, but see out bottom there now. Oh. So let's get in there. Right. Done that time or 2 that. So it keeps dropping off. Yeah, we've done up in the front garden, look at that. That's a basket of fire, isn't it? Well, this black ones are coming out too. They're mega tall this year. I've just dug this rhododendron out at front. So it's not doing nothing. When I drug it out, it was root packed in a wet ball. They weren't even getting out roots. So what I've done, I've got some water out at water, got rainwater, put it in that bucket and just soak it roots in there, see if I can pick it up a bit because it's all dry and crispy. It's not been loving it at all in there. But that's something anyway. See how it goes that. Boom, back. Monday morning. Not a bad day today. Not too warm, not cold at all. I'm just waiting on a delivery of these stones. Just to top up, I've got down here obviously, there's just wood chip. Up back of that tunnel, there's just wood chip. Find this path here, that's just wood chips, see? It's just bits I've not got to. This bit round here. So I've got a bulk bag coming, it's not quite a ton. It's a bulk bag. And all these little bits here, so all these little places where it's a bit patchy. Just be able to top up. It's okay around here. Just a bit around here. That's where the water runs anyway. Yeah, bit of a top up down there. So you can see black. Just dot a couple of barrows down here. Work it down, it should look okay then. Yeah. It's just a little corner here as well, I think. Where the barrow is, yeah. So I should get all that done. It'll take me about an hour when it gets here. Also, Michael's having a bulk bag of topsoil. Oh, I forgot that gas. A bulk bag of topsoil delivered. There's the heron. Hope he's not going to my pond. That's an heron, isn't it? Yeah, I can tell it's sweeping. Yeah, that's an heron. See it? Your long legs at the back. He's flying away from my pond. He's heading towards Henry's, that. Keep your eye out, Henry. Yeah, Michael's having a bulk bag delivered for that bed there. Not bed there, I think. Topsoil. She'll just about do that because it goes nowhere, that topsoil. Yep. So that's what I'll be doing today, mostly. Barrowing about 30 barrow of stone around this plot. So that will, hang on a minute. Loads of pea pods on here now. Everywhere. So, good harvest this year. Because they'll look healthy as anything. We've been feeding them on his seaweed. Same as everything else. Got a little pumpkin on there, see? And got on this one. So they're both looking okay. So I'm waiting for that stone to come. I'll weed all these beds, 20-minute weed, and they're all done again. Took all that garlic out yesterday with Henry. There it is. So that was all of garlic last year. We had 3 bulbs left like that last year. So I split them, planted them just before Christmas, I think. And then we've got all these out of them, full bulbs again. So we'll do the same again, save a couple of them for next year. And it makes good garlic. It smells lovely. It's drying out. Oh, there's another one up there. That's this one I took out. It's been in a couple of days. Oh, that's crisping up now. That's solid garlic. Cucumber's taken off finally. Up that string. Some little cooks are bouncing on there. Oh, there's one. That one. My finger. There you go. So, belting. No melons yet, that's just getting to that string. Everything else is belting. Just leaving them carrots for a bit, because as we're thinning them out, they're getting fatter and longer, so I'm going to leave them in, they're coming to no harm. Just have one out for a big fat one. Anyway, the mostly thin one's what's left in there. There's the odd one. But here's one. There you go. So they're getting fatter now, see? So no carrot root fly or anything on there. They're nice and clean. Melting. Right, I'm going to go and get the last bit of gas out of that kettle and get a brew. Well, sat here now, weeded beds. I'm still waiting for that stone. It's only 9:05 though. I've just been feeding tomatoes again. Mainly the monster ones. But I'll give these a feed as well. But they're cracking on these now. Size of an apple that now. That one's getting up there. So what I give them a feed of was a double shot. I give them some PK13, 14, which is just a booster, and 2 caps of that in a watering can. So still feeling a bit tender from Sandra's do yesterday. Super Sandra's birthday party yesterday. Karaoke and that in her garden. It was good. But I'm feeling tender now. So that ton of stone should clear me head, moving that. Yeah. So I'm going to sit there and have that broom wait for that stone. There you go, it's just turned up. There's Michael's bag of topsoil. And my bag of sandstone. So we'll get my jacket off and get stuck into that in a minute. Oh, I was waiting for it. I've just done all these tomatoes. Clipped them up. Because that was the last clip there. Oops. Well, that was hanging down. Well, they need to be straight, these tomatoes, because the tomato naturally wants to grow along ground. You holding them up a stick, it's unnatural for it, so it really wants to bend over and go to the ground. So you've got to keep these every few inches really, but I'm going to do them every other day and stand them up, clip them up, otherwise that's why they all get claggy and horrible, because they're trying to grow downwards. But I've clipped them all up again now anyway. So I'm going to get my barrow and my shovel and crack on, and we'll see a difference, hopefully. Well, there you go. He got here at 9:30, I think. It's 11:15 now, so got all the way up there done. All the way down here done. And we can get that bit barrow down here now. We've got 2 wheels barrow, so we can get all to this top end. Just little bits here and there, but if it starts bugging me, I'll go and pick a couple of bags up, because you can buy it in bags as well. But it's covered enough for me, so everywhere's covered now. I've done up here, and compost. Cannot touch that nettle, yeah. So it's good enough for me, that. More or less 99% covered. and paths, and you can't see where I've been. Nice and clear. I won't make a board now and put it on top of that so nobody half inches in it. Because they'll just come down with the spades and start helping themselves if I don't. Knowing them people on here, some of them. Yeah, it looks better than that. It's neat around there, with all patchy and weeding. Just have to get another big bag of salt now and start going around with salt again, because they're starting popping through, if you like, here and there. So that salt's wearing off, so you get a bag of salt. Looks better up this end though. Nice little sitting area now up here. I'll store them pallets behind the shed in a minute. Yeah. Happy with that hour's work. I think I deserve a brew now. Painting that next. Oh, that's just about it. It's about 11:30 now. I've been here since 7 this morning. Everywhere looks okie dokie. There's a bit of a weed down there tomorrow. I'm going to have to order some salt. But everywhere's clean and tidy. And it's all been weeded and watered. So all beds have been weeded again. That is somebody coming on here. Yes, we're all weed free. And paths are all stoned up. So we're happy with this week's work. We still got a day off tomorrow, so we've got a day off to play with this week. I'll do some painting tomorrow if weather's okay. I've got nothing else to do. I just want some nice dark wood bark for on here. I might buy 3 bales. I think it's about 12 quid for 3 bales at Bickershire Nurseries. I'll just fill that with dark wood mulch, both sides. Keep them weeds down till I put them trees in. Yeah. Weeds are coming back slowly in these stones. I do need to get some salt. There you go anyway. That'll do us for today. So, see what we're doing tomorrow. Don't know what we'll be doing, but brilliant that garlic. So I'll see you tomorrow doing something. Don't know what. See you later.